Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy with Tropicana Golf. And just yesterday, I was here at Villa Verde Country Club, hanging out in the restaurant, talking to the members, as I always do. And these two gentlemen, friends of mine, came by. Hello, how are you? And I always ask, how did you play today? Because I like to know. And they said, we played really, really well. But, and I go, uh-oh, here it comes. But we made double bogey on 18 to shoot 80. Wow. Now, in the grand scope of life, shooting 80 and shooting 78, it's two strokes. Big deal, right? But when you say it, I shot 70x, it makes you feel better. It makes you feel like you've accomplished something. And 80 is not bad. 80 is a good score, but it's 80 something and it's not 70 something. So if you're looking to lower your scores, I'm going to share a little secret with you that makes that possible. Now, I asked them, what happened on 18? I'm thinking about hole 18, uphill, dogleg, par 5. And they said, well, we hit our tee shots out of bounds. Ooh. And I thought, wait a minute. Your tee shot out of bounds? It's a huge, what? It's a huge hole. What do you mean you hit it out of bounds? And then I thought, oh, I know what happened. I said, you hit it out right, correct? They said, yeah. Oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to hole 18. I'm actually on hole 18. We're going to flip this around. I'm going to show you how to lower scores and make those pars when it needs to be. And best of all, I'm using only one club to show you how important it is to keep it under control. It's all coming up right after this. Okay, here it is, 18th hole, Villa Verde. You can see houses on the left, houses on the right, long par 5, uphill. What am I going to do? Well, that's what those guys asked, and their answer was take a driver and hit it as hard as you can. Wrong. Why is it that on a par 5 you think you need to hit the ball the furthest? You got 3 shots to get on the green, 1 putt to make a birdie, and you will be shooting rockets if you do that. So get it on the fairway. You don't need to hit a 300-yard shot. You can't hit a 300-yard shot, but for some reason you get that driver in your hand, you go, maybe. Now, the only thing that's going to maybe is, will it maybe hit a window or will it maybe hit the roof of the house? Get it on the grass. I have a 7-iron. Okay, I'm teeing off on a par 5, 500 yards with a 7-iron. And watch what's going to happen. I'm going to hit this 165 yards onto the grass. You see all that grass over there? That's where I want to hit it. Let people do whatever they want. You play it and land it on the grass. And I promise you, it will reward you. Okay? So let's make sure this is lined up and looking good. There it is. I see a lot of grass on the left-hand side. All I'm going to do, like my daughter said yesterday, make a V with my arms, swing it back, bring it forward, and then get to a finish. You can do that. I play the ball back in my stance to ensure that I make good contact, and then just swing the V. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. I aimed way left. I hit it straight. It's in the middle of the fairway, and I have a shot. And we're not out of play. We're not out of play. As soon as you hit your first ball out of bounds, say goodbye. Say goodbye to birdie. Say goodbye to eagle. I mean, you're not going to make an eagle with this anyway, but birdie's still in play. Say goodbye to par, most likely. Look at my bag. I didn't even bring a bag because I have a 7-iron. And then I have a 69-degree wedge. And then I have my putter. And you're going to watch what happens. You're probably thinking this guy's crazy. He's playing with a 7-iron. And that's what your playing partner's going to go, you're crazy. What are you doing? Then you make a birdie putt and they go, how did you do that again? What clubs did you use? Next par 5, they're teeing off with a 7-iron. It's golf, man. You got to play the game. You got to be smart. You're not on tour. Of course, these guys on tour would never do that. Why? Because they can hit their drivers super straight without any kind of anything. Here's my ball right there. Now I have all this room over there. So I take my 7-iron again and I aim over there to that big tall tree, the tree that you can see in the distance out there. I can't hit it all the way over there. So I aim at it, swing the V back, bring it forward, and finish. Ball's back in my stance. I'm lined up perfectly. If the ball fades, even better. 3, 2, 1. Right in the middle. Fix this up a little bit. Perfect. 2 shots, middle of the fairway, easy game. Am I going to hit it on the next one? Absolutely not. I'm still too far away. But can I hit it on my 4th? Yeah. And maybe make a putt? Yeah. And I don't know. I hit that one kind of okay. I might have a chance to get it on. I'm not going to swing any harder. I'm not going to try to get it on. But hey, maybe. I hit that one. Yeah, I hit it 165. It might have rolled to 170. It's a 7-iron. Okay, let's see how far out I am. I'm here. I'm about 170. Look, there's the 150 marker, and I'm kind of far away from it. So I'm not going to get it on, but I am going to get it close. I'm just going to hit the same exact shot. And you know what's good? It's repetitive. This is my 3rd shot in a row with this club. You notice that when you go to the driving range and you pull out a 7-iron per se, and you hit the first one and it's meh, second one's meh, third one, oh, I got it. 4th one's great, 5th one's great. That's because you're doing the same thing over and over. Of course, you're going to learn how to do it. So this is good. You're just hitting the same club over and over and over again. What do? Swing it back, bring it down, keep my head down, swing the V, keep my head down. Swing the V, ball's back in my stance. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Perfect. It's just short of the green, like I expected. Why? Because it's a 7-iron. I'm not doing anything crazy, guys. You see that I'm 160 yards out. I didn't even hit it 160 yards. So I hit it 150 yards. That makes sense. 150 times 3, and I still have a little bit of meat on the bone, but it's in play and it's safe. And now I have a chance at a birdie chip. And a birdie opportunity is always good. Let's see where we're at. We're right there, and we're just short of the green. Now, I asked myself, can I putt this? The answer is yes. Putter. If you can putt it at this state in the round and or your handicap. If you're not 100% comfortable hitting a 14-yard chip, putt it. Look it. Yes, I can putt it. There's no obstacles. It's fairly straight. Just putt the ball, man. Don't get the ball in the air if you don't have to. Keep it on the ground. Let it roll. Where's my cameraman? Fired. I can't even put the thing here. Let's put it on the other side. That way you can see the whole read. Okay. I have 6 yards to get it on the green. Once it's on the green, I know it's going to roll. Okay. It's uphill. I can hit it hard. I don't have to worry about it. Yes, this is a putt all day. I know it's going to break a little bit down because that's uphill. So I hit it on that side, get it on the green, let it roll up, and that's it. I take my same approach that I do with the hot tub, and I put the ball, not literally, but figuratively in my hand, and I roll it. How hard do I have to throw this thing in order to roll it? Then I put 2 hands on the club, and I roll it. That's it. Let's get it up there. Just like that. 3, 2, 1, fire. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, it's a little short. It's a little safe. It wasn't an amazing putt by any means. I have a par putt. I have a par putt. Those gentlemen yesterday didn't have a par putt. They made double bogey. They didn't have a chance. They didn't have a chance at all. I have a chance. And that's all I need is a chance. If I make bogey, so be it. I didn't make double bogey. I still shot 79. All they could not do was shoot a double bogey or make a double bogey, and they would have shot in the 70s. So let's try to make a bogey. Keep it at 79, guys. I know it's the same break. I know it's uphill. Hit it again. I'm here. Firm grip, head down, roll it. Head down, firm grip, roll it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, fire. Excuse me, my shoulder itches. 78. I teed off with a 7-iron. I didn't make a good putt over here. I made a pretty good putt here, but that's not like anything incredible. You can make that putt. 5 out of 10 times you'll make that putt. The odds are good. The odds are great when you keep the ball on the fairway. You think it's a lie, you think it doesn't work, let's go do it again. We're gonna play another par 5. Okay, another one, a long one, uphill, dogleg right. Ooh, gotta hammer my driver. Wrong. Imagine making par, essentially with one club. Well, 2 clubs. My putter and my 7-iron. That's all I used. That's all I did. It's not a hard game. We make it hard. We hit the ball out of bounds. Why? Why? What's the point? Well, I didn't need the extra yardage. I made it just fine. I arrived safe at home with a par. Here's the next hole, another par 5. This is hole number 10. We just finished 18. Now we're on to hole 10 as they back up to each other, making the turn. But it's a par 5. Let me show you. Right here's the point of the show where you make the turn, hole number 10. Everybody says, all right, new back 9, first shot driver. Guess where it goes? Into the parking lot or into those people's houses over there. Come on, man. Come on. Get it on the grass. Get it on the grass. Tee it up. I only have a 7-iron, so that's what I will be hitting. I only have one swing. Swing the V back. My hand is waving at the camera. If you notice, it's not up here. It's not up here. My right hand goes back, waves at the camera, and then comes down. The end. Super easy. Ball's back in my stance. 3, 2, 1. Marvelous. 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 Middle of the fairway. I have a chance. I'll leave that there for the next guy who will not be using that tee because that's for an iron, and guess what they will be hitting? A driver. Now, you can't tell me, oh, it's because you hit it so far, Jimmy. I have a 7-iron. Imagine if you hit your 5-iron or a hybrid or something that's not going to go 200 yards right. Because I've seen balls go 200 yards right with driver. Not necessary, man. It truly isn't. If you're trying to improve, you want to be a better golfer. Put yourself in good positions. It's like I want to be a fitness guy, but I eat 7 pieces of pizza every day for lunch and a Big Mac for dinner. Buddy, you're not trying very hard to be a fitness guy. You're just hoping to get lucky. It's the same thing with golf. You want to be a good golfer, but you're hitting crazy shots out of bounds. Look at all this grass. You're telling me you can't put a ball on grass? You're going to hit it out of bounds? Not good. Okay? Be smart. Another 7-iron. Okay? I'm still 570. Let me shoot it. Hold on. 475,000 miles away. I have no chance to get there. But I'm going to hit the same shot I just hit because that was good. I'm going to swing this back. Swing the V back. My hand is waving at the camera. From here, all I do is bring it down. Play it back in my stance. 3, 2, 1, fire. Guess what? Right down the middle. Feeling of greatness. Me and Mo Norman. I love Mo Norman. I might be a little Mo Norman-ish, right? Feeling of greatness. So simple. Me and Ben Hogan. Only ones ever. We play golf at midnight. And the only one that knows where it goes. Shoot even par. His idea of making the game easy is very correct. He was a genius. That guy never hit the ball out of bounds. Just hit it straight. That's all you got to do. I don't know how far he hit it. Probably not very far. That's okay. Look. Right in the middle. Okay? How far do I have? Just over 150 uphill. I got 165 yards. If I hit this correctly, my 7-iron, this should get somewhere close to the green. And all I've done is hit my 7-iron for the last 6 shots. Come on, man. Now here's where it gets tricky, though, I must say. I have X amount of yards in. I have my 7-iron. But this is where I change it all up. Now I'm going to take the club back inside and roll my wrists and keep my weight back, but then shift into my front and then supinate and then re-release the club, but throw release and then roll it over and then, vomit. It's the same thing, dude. Every time. Make a V with your arms. Swing it back. This hand waves to the camera. Hello. And then from here, bring it down. The end. The end. 3, 2, 1, fire. Short of the green. Didn't even go 150 yards. 7-iron. Am I worried? Not for a second. Not for a second. And you shouldn't be worried either. Because this is a good way for you to play. Now, if you're a 3 handicap, please, you could have turned this off a while ago. You know what you're doing. If you're a 14 through a 30 handicap, yes, this is for you. This is really good. This is how you bring it down. Look. There it is. Now, I can't putt this. It's too far. So, I have to hit my 69-degree wedge. Okay? Yeah, but it's uphill and it's a weird lie and all this other stuff and I got to get it up and I got to get it down and I want to roll it there. 69. Get to the ball. I know this is going to shock you. It's very weird. Make a V with your arms. Swing it back. Swing it forward. It's the same thing as back there. Play it back in my stance. Swing the V. Swing the V. No turning, no hinging, no rotating. Don't do any of that. Swing this V that I've made with my arms this way. And you're going to love it. Look. Okay? Ball's back in my stance. Feet are close. 3, 2, 1, fire. Ball goes up. Guess what? Easy. Is it in the hole? Absolutely not. Is it 2 inches? Absolutely not. Do I have a putt for par? Absolutely. And I've hit a 7-iron. That's it. A 7-iron. Here's my ball. Okay? Are you going to make a lot of birdies with this? No. You're not. Are you going to make a lot of pars? Yeah, maybe. Are you going to make a lot of bogeys? A lot. Okay? And a lot of those bogeys can become pars by just making putts like I showed you on the last hole. I'm okay with making bogey here. I'm okay. And you are too. You're a 22 handicap. Please keep the ball in play. Okay? Keep the ball in play. I mark my ball. I clean it. I check the read. It looks like it's going this way. Line it up where I want to hit it. I love it. It looks like it's going to go this way just a touch. Fix my hat. What a hat, huh? 1966, Tropicana Golf Club, Las Vegas. Tropicana Country Club. Wow. Okay, here. Make a V. Nice firm grip. I grip it down a little bit lower. I get down a little bit lower, and I just send it end over end on its line. Let's see what happens. Here, here, firm grip, roll it. 3, 2, 1, fire. Short. It's short. Make a putt. Finish it up. Make your bogey. Get out of everybody's way. 3, 2, 1. No harm, no foul. I made a bogey. Bogeys happen. You're going to make bogeys. It's okay. What's not okay is not having the chance to make bogey. You hit your first ball out of bounds, you are going to grind to make double bogey. Like legit grind. Now, this is an exaggeration. I was hitting 7-iron, but hit whatever club you feel comfortable with that you can hit over and over and over again. Your scores will come down. 18 bogeys is a 90. You're going to make some pars in there. You're going to shoot 88. And you're going to go, what? I usually shoot 103. Yeah, because you hit balls out of bounds. So practice the shots that you can hit consistent, 150, 160, 170 yard shots. Consistent. Don't swing out of your shoes, please. Keep the ball in the grass. Keep it moving. Have fun. And we'll see you next time.